Are you a woman of God?
My woman of God, I would say yes.
Okay.
I'm very spiritual, but I don't necessarily subscribe to Christianity, so to speak. And I'm not the person that shows up at church every weekend either. So I would say that's it for me. Yeah.
I would say church is not a mandatory thing to be a Christian or to believe in God. Going to church is probably one of the least things you could do. The only thing you need to know is the word. The word is God. God is the word.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Nice.
My name is Rita.
Rita, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And
Hey, nobody popped their balloon yet.
what do you do?
I'm a payroll HR operations manager.
Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Beautiful skin.
I like to go out, have dinner. I like to hike and do a lot of outdoorsy type of stuff. I also like arts and crafts and artsy things like that. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are some things you look for in a man?
Things I look for in a man, I'm definitely looking for a leader. I'm looking for someone who is going to be my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for someone that is smart and ambitious.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breaker for me would be cigarettes. That's absolutely no for me. I can't
Okay.
do it. And someone who doesn't really have very much going on for themselves.
Okay. Cool. Got it. All right.
That was-
We have Papa Lunar. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Ontario and I'm 35.
Ontario, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
They always got the best pops.
I really wish you with the ADHD. I forgot the first thing she said, but it was that.
The first thing.
My name?
Nah. Your name, that's it. Nah, but other than that, I mean, I forgot what it was because my mind slipped.
Like
I
when
feel
she said
that.
what she does for work or when she does something
That I
for
like
fun.
to go out on the town, maybe? That might have been the first
It
thing.
wasn't out on the town either.
It wasn't that outdoorsy stuff.
Not
Okay, well, it's okay.
But okay, so something she said, but is she someone that is your type physically?
Oh no, she's very attractive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very attractive. I
Thank
get that
you.
for sure.
Thank you.
Now is he someone that's your type?
He's actually pretty cute. Yeah, I would talk to him. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, dang.
All right, so we do still have 5 balloons left unpopped. I'm gonna go
Okay.
ahead and have you ask these remaining guys a question.
Okay, we'll start off pretty easy. Just what are things that you like to do for fun? If you had a weekend and you had some money, what would you do?
Oh, that's a good question.
Okay, start right on over here. Name and age, and what would you like to do for fun for the weekend?
My name is Reynaldo. I'm 38,
Delnado.
and I would like to eat. I love to eat, so definitely
Period.
go out. Definitely go out, grab some grub. Probably go bowling, something fun. Some, where we could interact. Yeah.
Cool.
Sound like an average little weekend.
Over here, your name and age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Michael, I'm 32.
Okay.
Oh, and adventurous things. I mean, I like to do adventurous things.
Okay.
I like movies and everything. Also, I like to also chill or whatever, like go to have a picnic or something like that. Something different that I'm not used to doing and whatnot. So I'm very open to basically anything. Also eating and just basically anything. So
Just basically anything. And these guys need to smile a little bit. Both of these dudes are so serious. Brighten the room up a little bit.
I like picnics. That sounds good.
All right, name and age, and the answer to her question.
Absolutely. I'm Demetrius and I'm 36.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I would say if I had, you said a weekend, but I would like to extend that a little bit. If I had 3 or 4 days and some money, I would like to. I'm a traveler. I like to be on the beach every time that I get an opportunity to do so.
I feel that. I
So
feel that.
I like to get away, and when I get away, I like to literally disconnect and decompress.
Yeah.
So that would be it for me.
Okay.
Hey, being on that water is therapeutic. When you ain't thinking about the past, you ain't thinking about the future, you just thinking about what's in front of you, and that's just that water.
That sounds great. I like it.
Name and age, and the answer to her question.
Amir, I'm 35. Bike riding, I really do enjoy that.
Okay.
Kind of really picked it up during the pandemic. Beside that, any type of music event, I'm a musician as well, so I just love to be around live music.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm simple.
Okay, cool. I roller skate, so I'll be outside.
I like roller
I'll be
skating.
outside with you.
I'm from New York. They got a spot up in Harlem I could take you.
Uh,
Good to know.
We out?
Awesome.
like, hey, let's get this show over with, baby.
Let's go over here. Name and age, and answer to her question.
She got a great attitude.
Castro, 34. Yeah.
Why we end up popping?
She cute. She gorgeous. She got a good smile, nice hair, everything. But I just like everybody else like her, so I don't want to like her.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
musician. When they be like, man, you listen to this rapper or listen to this music, and everybody like them, I'm late on the person. You know what I mean? And I don't want to like the person no more. Everybody already
likable.
they like too much.
Yeah.
So
That's a real thing. A woman too likable. I like, man, I don't want to like her either. I gotta be different.
Want to go against the grain.
Well, what if they were just listening to what I had to say? They don't even know if they like me yet. They just being good listeners.
They get
Nah.
listeners. I was trying, but
It's a difference. You can tell.
You told me don't listen, don't fall for it or nothing. She gorgeous. She got that smile. Don't listen. She had me in a lot of trouble. And my pockets might be in a lot of trouble too.
Well, I'll let you have it. I'm about to say he got all this drip on. Talk about. He's spending money on me. He's spending money on himself. So that's crazy. But
Very observant, babe.
Be someone that's your type.
I would probably say no, but mostly just because, not because of his face. I think his face is actually very attractive. Probably just because the outfit. I'm not like really a flashy person like that. I would be like 1 necklace. I think 6 is a lot.
Yeah.
But
And they
that's
got
about
like 10 zippers.
it for me.
6 on?
I don't know. I didn't count, but
Oh,
it
shit.
felt like 6.
I got 4.
I got 2. I got 2. Got my 2.
But if you also count the necklaces down there too.
That's a chain.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Got chains everywhere.
Back. So we do still have 4
Man,
balloons
hold
left.
on. Rewind.
Let's head on back. So we do still have
Okay.
4 balloons left unpopped.
Okay.
Let's go ahead. I'm actually gonna hand you a pick. So let me
I
get a
was
pick
about to
for
say,
you.
I don't want to have nothing.
There you go. And I'm gonna have you pop 1 balloon.
1 balloon.
1 balloon.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's see.
Yes.
I'm gonna go here.
Because you're too serious.
All right. So, why do you have our balloon unpopped for her?
She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She smells good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I love that.
that's why.
Okay. So why did we end up popping his?
I would probably say his eyes are gorgeous, but I don't know. Maybe he just seems like a little bit older. Maybe I'm just a little scared.
It's that hair.
I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit too old for me. I'm not sure, but that's about it.
Okay. And how old are you again?
38.
38, and you are.
28, so it's like a 10-year difference. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. All right, we got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask these guys another question.
Okay. I'm going to ask, what is your relationship like with your parents?
Another great question.
Okay, let's start over here. Your relationship with your parents. What's that like?
I got a good relationship with my parents. My mom lives like 8 minutes, 10 minutes up the street from me, so I see her often. Even when I'm working, I go see her and everything. So, and my stepdad, everything. So I have a good relationship with my parents. So, yeah.
Okay. That's good to know. Thanks.
Right over here.
Great question. I don't have a good relationship with my real father. Right, my parents have been married for 30 years though.
Okay.
And I say parents because my stepfather's been my father for the last 30 years.
I like that.
Shout out to the fathers that stepped up out there.
That being said, my mom is probably one of my best friends.
Oh.
I haven't lived near my mom in 20 plus years. So we've had to build our relationship through communication, which is why communication is everything to me. So I love that woman to death.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love that.
All right, let's go over here. Answer to her question.
Really tight with both my parents. Very blessed to still have them in my life. They're divorced, but that's life.
Yeah.
My father, he's East African, so just being there for him.
I ain't gonna lie, the fade on the side is fire on that guy.
We're tight now.
Yeah.
Perfect blend.
With my mom, that's also like what bro says. I love my mom dearly. I take care of her, make sure she's good. She was actually rooting for me, praying, like sending prayers and wishes, hoping that I find a match. So hopefully we can move
Oh,
A lot of pressure.
I love the fortness. Okay. Shoot a shot.
They even try to get you since she came on the show. He say, so come on. He told
And I
her.
know, obviously, they would want to know as well. What's your relationship like with your family?
Yeah. So I actually just got my mom to move out to my state. Like I said, I live in Dallas now, but I'm originally from Oakland, California, so I just got her to move out there, and we are besties. I did grow up in an only single-parent household, so it's just been me and her my entire life, and
man.
yeah, we're really, really close. Me and my dad, I know him, I love him, He lives in another state than me, so we're not the closest, but I think, we're building over time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's never too late to build a relationship with your father. Don't let your pride and your ego and your pettiness ruin what that could ultimately make you a little bit more whole, knowing that you have a relationship with your father and you have that love. It's never too late. Even if you're 28, 38, never too late.
So it is time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
Go ahead and pop one balloon. All right. So, why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
Oh, she's pretty. I mean, I like her dress and everything, her hair and everything. Nice teeth. She's pretty. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
why did we end up popping his?
I popped his probably
Nice feet.
because he seemed the least enthusiastic of the three. Like, they seem really enthusiastic, and he just seems so, you gotta go where you want it.
Yeah. That's facts. The energy's low.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I've said that in the previous video. Like, his body language and he's just like whatever.
And then we can just say right here, guys, any questions for her? Okay, he's already ready. Let's go right over here.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're healed from any past relationships?
Yes. I had a not so great breakup like a year or so ago. And I had a lot of alone time, a lot of healing time, spent a lot of time like with myself, just relearning myself. And yeah, I feel really good coming out from that. And so like, I don't really have any hurt from that. I learned about the things that I want in a partner, the things that I
Right.
need, and the things that are going to make me and whoever else successful. So
The healing process is a never-ending process. You could be 68 years old and you can still be going through stuff and you still have trauma. It's never ending. You always have to be working on yourself. You're never going to get to a place where you're never going to have trauma or you're never going to be just fully healed. You're always healing. You take damage every day.
Okay. Are you a woman of God?
my woman of God, I would say yes. I'm very spiritual, but I don't like necessarily subscribe to Christianity, so to speak. And I'm not the person that shows up at church every weekend either. So I would say that's it for me. Yeah.
I would say church is not a mandatory thing to be a Christian or to believe in God. Going to church is probably one of the least things you could do. The only thing you need to know is the word. The word is God. God is the word.
Would you be open to it?
Going to church?
Yeah, I'm not saying like every Sunday, because even like right now I don't have a home church, but
Yeah.
you know, like when I'm intentional. I'm looking for a wife. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like
Yeah.
I know I do want to build my family foundation on what I believe as well.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm a Christian.
Okay. Yeah. No, I would be open to it. I've gone to church plenty of times before. I'm just not consistent in it. But I would be open to going for sure.
Me in the same boat. I'm not consistent either.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
When you go to church, what do you talk about 80% of the time? You're talking about what's in the Bible. What is the word of the day? You can read the word without going to church. God is word. The word is God. Simple.
So we're gonna pop back here. Where did we end up popping?
I'm a spiritual person. I've learned throughout a bunch of experiences in life that God is the leader of my life, right? And so I don't go to church every Sunday, right? I'm not that person, but I do fellowship. I do go a couple times a month, but that is probably the leader of my life, right? As far as leading me in the right direction and making sure that I have purpose and that I follow that purpose. And so I only pop my balloon because that being the focal point for me,
Yeah.
I didn't want to ruin my brother's opportunity to meet a young woman that he felt like, no, seriously, that
No,
he felt like he was good for.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to ruin that opportunity.
He's so serious.
No, seriously, that he felt like he was good for.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to ruin that opportunity.
Yeah. That's fair. That's very fair.
You think you throwing him an alley-oop, you just create more pressure.
So Mir, come on up here with us. Let's all walk back over here. All right. Any final questions between the two of you to determine if
He want her so bad. She don't want you.
match?
Are you comfortable with dating a musician, specifically rap?
That's a good
Positive though.
question.
My music.
Positive
consists-
rap.
Yeah. No, I talk mental
That actually matters.
health, love, faith in my music.
Look, he
Okay,
said,
I-
dude to the end saying it too. That matters.
I like that. I like that. Yeah, I think I would be comfortable with that. I think a lot of times it just depends on the message. And I think the message predicts the type of people that you're around too.
Oh, yes.
So,
Oh, we got a smart woman.
yeah, I think, like you said, I would be comfortable with that specific genre. For sure.
Okay. And you cool with the distance? I'm in New York, but I do travel to Texas pretty often.
You know, I have so much family in New York. My family's from the
Oh,
Bronx.
Okay. Wait, what part?
And I have, that's a great question. I don't know. Decatur?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not from the Bronx. I'm
cool.
removed from them.
I
but,
can ask you on that date.
oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm not. Distance is not a big thing, and I probably need to go to New York, to be honest.
Okay.
More than I have.
Hopefully, I could be another reason.
Okay.
I feel like we match kind of anyway.
You know.
With the orange?
No.
So, any questions on your end, or you're
Do I
good?
have any questions?
You don't have one, don't
I
worry
had
about
I had a whole host of questions. I forgot all of them. No, I'm gonna say we're good for
Okay.
now. Yeah.
All right. So then, is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
And is it a yes for you for him?
I'm gonna say no.
Oh, I knew it was coming. Why did she wait so long?
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. You're popping some balloons. And that's just because I feel like the attraction for me isn't there.
I knew it.
And I would want him to have a person who wants to be all over him. But I do think we have a lot of similarities, so I think it's a little bit unfortunate because I was looking forward to it. But
so good.
but yeah, no, you seem like a really great person.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I
You
hope you
too.
find your love.
Absolutely, and I pray you find the same.
Yeah, thank you.
Way to handle rejection like a G, my bro.
You can head back over there. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped. But we do thank you for coming. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Yeah, man. That was a good episode. Arlette looking beautiful as well. Hey, man, that was a good episode. Pop the balloon to find love with Arlette. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Also go to Kobe Jack Reacts if y'all like the content. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. Peace.